Mm-hmm.
Number 1. 1978 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead FXE, $5,500. Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. This 1978 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead FXE is a classic late 1970s Harley powered by the legendary Shovelhead V-twin engine. Finished in blue and featuring both kick and electric start, the motorcycle carries unmistakable old-school Harley character that continues to attract vintage American bike enthusiasts. Matching engine and frame numbers add extra appeal for buyers seeking an authentic Shovelhead-era machine. According to the seller, the bike has received numerous updates, including new fuel tanks, fenders, carburetor, battery, lights, and controls, while still maintaining its traditional styling. The motorcycle is described as running well and comes with a clean North Carolina title. For riders searching for a usable vintage Harley with strong collector appeal, this FXE offers a very authentic old-school riding experience. Number 2. 1982 Triumph Bonneville 750 Electro, $7,950. Beaver Springs, Pennsylvania. This 1982 Triumph Bonneville 750 Electro represents one of the final years of the classic British Bonneville before Triumph's major transition during the 1980s. Finished in orange and showing only 7,840 miles, this low-mileage example combines traditional Bonneville styling with the convenience of electric start while still retaining a backup kickstarter. The Bonneville series is legendary for its balanced handling, smooth parallel twin engine, and timeless British personality. According to the seller, the motorcycle runs well, everything works properly, and it still wears its original factory paint. It also carries a transferable Pennsylvania antique license and clean title, adding to its collectible appeal. This is a well-preserved vintage Triumph with strong originality and usability. Number 3. 1977 Kawasaki KZ400, $3,250. Harpswell, Maine. This 1977 Kawasaki KZ400 is a thoughtfully customized vintage Japanese motorcycle that blends classic styling with modern upgrades. Finished in flat black and showing approximately 12,900 miles, it features custom saddlebags, LED lighting, updated instrumentation, and a Mikuni VM30 carburetor kit. The KZ400 is known for its lightweight handling, dependable twin-cylinder engine, and approachable riding character. According to the seller, the bike has been well maintained with no known mechanical issues. Additional upgrades include new tires, new battery, steering stabilizer, modern controls, USB charging setup, and a tire pressure monitoring system. This is a vintage Kawasaki built for both style and everyday usability. Number 4. 1973 Moto Guzzi Eldorado, $9,800. Brookville, Maryland. The 1973 Moto Guzzi Eldorado is one of the most iconic Italian touring motorcycles of the 1970s, known for its durable V-twin engine and long-distance touring capability. Finished in black and showing around 21,000 miles, this example has reportedly been fully restored and comes from a private collection. The Eldorado was widely respected for its smooth highway performance and was even used by police departments due to its reliability and comfort. According to the seller, the motorcycle runs and rides perfectly and includes manuals and restoration documentation. This fully restored example preserves the classic Italian touring character that makes the Eldorado highly desirable. Number 5. 1979 Yamaha SR 500, $3,200. Charlotte, North Carolina. This 1979 Yamaha SR 500 is a lightweight single-cylinder vintage motorcycle known as a classic street thumper. Powered by a 499 cubic centimeters air-cooled engine and featuring kickstart-only operation, the SR 500 became famous for its simple design, strong low-end torque, and engaging riding experience. It is especially popular among cafe racer and custom builders. According to the listing, the bike includes a title and retains its original character, making it a strong candidate for collectors or custom enthusiasts. Its lightweight chassis and minimalist engineering continue to make it a highly enjoyable vintage Japanese motorcycle. Number 6. 1942 BSA WM20, $7,600. Watertown, Massachusetts. The BSA WM20 is one of the most recognizable British military motorcycles used during World War II, built for durability and battlefield reliability. This example retains its authentic military character while being fully titled and road-ready. According to the seller, it has undergone extensive mechanical servicing, including work on the engine, gearbox, clutch, ball bearings, magneto, and electrical system. With only around 300 miles on the overhauled engine, the motorcycle is described as fully functional and ready to ride. This WM20 offers a strong combination of wartime history and real-world usability, making it highly appealing to collectors of military motorcycles. Number 7. 1982 Honda Goldwing GL 1100, $2,400. Gordonsville, Virginia. The 1982 Honda Goldwing GL 1100 is a classic touring motorcycle known for comfort and reliability. Finished in black with 46,675 miles, it remains in good condition and runs well. It includes original luggage boxes, trunk, mounting frame, and hardware, making it a complete touring package. The flat-4 engine provides smooth highway performance, making it a strong value vintage touring bike. Number 8. 1985 Harley-Davidson FXEF Super Glide Fat Bob for $1,200. Killingworth, Connecticut. This 1985 FXEF Super Glide Fat Bob marks an important transition in Harley history, featuring the first Evolution engine while retaining the 4-speed transmission and chain drive. Finished in custom purple, it was purchased from the original owner in 1987 and later stored in 2006. It has been carefully maintained during storage and shows just over 20,000 miles. Number 9. 1983 Suzuki SP 125, $1,600. Plymouth, Massachusetts. The 1983 Suzuki SP 125 is a lightweight dual-sport motorcycle designed for street and trail use. Finished in red with only 2,149 miles, it remains in excellent condition. It runs well, is enjoyable on backroads and trails, and includes a title. Aside from a possible battery replacement, it is ready to ride. Number 10. 1970 Triumph Bonneville T120R, $7,000. Stafford Springs, Connecticut. This 1970 Triumph Bonneville T120R is a classic British twin finished in green with matching numbers. It features electronic ignition for improved reliability and runs well. The Bonneville remains one of Triumph's most iconic models, known for its balance of performance and classic styling. Number 11. 1974 Kawasaki KZ400, $3,500. Wappingers Falls, New York. This 1974 Kawasaki KZ400 is a well-preserved example, showing 8,662 miles. Finished in red with chrome details, it retains its original styling elements and remains a complete, functional motorcycle. It features electric lighting and signals and continues to be a popular entry-level vintage Japanese bike. Number 12. 1964 Triumph T90, $6,500. Putnam, Connecticut. The 1964 Triumph T90 is a rare lightweight British twin with classic early 1960s styling. Finished in beige with 13,319 miles, it remains largely original and was last run and properly stored less than 2 years ago. It is increasingly rare in the US and offers strong collector appeal. Number 13. 1979 Suzuki GS850, $2,700. Dumont, New Jersey. This 1979 Suzuki GS850 is a four-cylinder touring motorcycle known for smooth power and reliability. Showing 25,000 miles, it has received extensive maintenance including carburetor rebuilds, brake work, clutch parts, stainless lines, and a new seat cover. It is a strong, usable vintage touring bike. Number 14. 1957 Harley-Davidson Panhead, $12,500, Ravenna, Ohio. This 1957 Panhead has long-term family ownership dating back to 1969. It retains much of its original frame, sheet metal, and components. It runs and rides, and includes replacement S&S cases and STD heads after original case damage. It remains a highly original rider-quality Panhead with deep history. Number 15. 1974 Yamaha TX500, $900, Sanford, Maine. The 1974 Yamaha TX500 is a vintage twin-cylinder motorcycle showing around 13,000 miles. It has received several replacement parts and recent service including brakes, master cylinder, condenser, battery, spark plugs, mirrors, and carb cleaning. It attempts to start but does not stay running, likely needing points adjustment, making it a budget-friendly restoration project.